My dear friend, why would I want to homeschool? To me, it's all about family. Imagine instead of a hectic morning of getting everyone dressed and off to school, where they will spend 7+ hours before an evening of trying to squish family time between extracurricular activities and homework, we get to spend our mornings learning together, in our pajamas if we want. After lunch, we can spend the afternoon learning about plants and bugs and birds in our backyard. We can go on a field trip to a museum or for a hike. The possibilities are wide open because our schedule is our own, but the best part is whatever we choose to do, we can do it together. I love that we can create the family culture that we want. We try to make it a culture of learning. I try not to compartmentalize learning to a certain time or place. We can talk about the news, we can learn from those around us, we can learn from the places we go. When we go on vacation, I try to figure out ways to integrate learning. Is there a dam on the way to our aunt's house? Let's learn about the dam's history and engineering, then stop and tour it on the way. If we spend a week at Grandma and Grandpa's cabin on the mountain, let's learn about the plants and animals there. Let's go stargazing at night and learn about the constellations. My favorite vacation learning experience so far has been learning about King Tut and then getting to see a life-size replica of his tomb and the contents, including the mummy. So cool. I appreciate with homeschooling that we've been able to teach what we as parents want our kids to learn. We can pass on our values, we can learn about what interests them, and we don't have to teach anything that we don't agree with or feel that they're ready for. It's important to me that I know what they're being exposed to and when. I've noticed in my family, as well as in other homeschool families, that the relationships between family members are strengthened. The kids' best friends are their siblings. They feel comfortable talking to their parents because it's something they do every day. We don't interact only on nights and weekends. Of course, we also have ample opportunity for interacting with others at church, Cub Scouts, multiple homeschool groups, neighborhood friends. I definitely don't worry about socialization. In fact, I often get comments about how well behaved my kids are, and I really believe it's due to all of the time we spend together. If a behavioral problem arises, either with them or someone else, we're able to discuss it and learn from it. There's a lot of consistency. Plus, they're just great kids. They definitely aren't always well behaved. They are kids after all. But in general, they're good boys, and they are why I homeschool, because I feel it's what's best for them.